Hey, what's up, guys? It's Luke, and you're watching Luke the Gathering. Thanks for being here. Thanks for checking out the channel. I just got back from a Baldur's Gate Commander draft. First time I've ever done that, actually. I went to Davis Cards and Games today. I didn't look at their calendar or anything. I just assumed it's New Capenna. So, I'm happy to play New Capenna. I actually like New Capenna. I would love to play some more of it. Some people at this point are like, I'm done with New Capenna, but I still enjoy playing New Capenna. It's good when you know the cards and you can play with them. It's a good feeling. But it turned out to be the Baldur's Gate draft. I think they just decided to hold another one, and I was completely taken by shock and no idea that was going to happen. But I was happy it did, because I wanted to go to the pre-release last week. Just too busy to do that, so Friday it was, and we got to do it today. It was awesome. Picked up a bunch of stuff. First of all, picked up a bunch of these collector boosters. I have 2 left to open. I'm going to open them at the end of this video, so stay for that. I'll share with you what I got in those 3 collector boosters that I've already opened. Super excited. Plus, we got a set booster I got as a participation thing, and 3 promo packs that they just threw in as participatory stuff for coming to the draft, and that was awesome. We had a lot of people come out today. I built a deck that I think was really fun. I think it was really down to me and this other guy. We played a commander game with 4. It was an intense game, and he had one card that just won the game pretty much for him. Otherwise, I think I would have taken it for sure because of my commander's ability, and it's a scary ability. So let's check out the deck, and then let's open up some of these sealed packs. All right, first and foremost, let's check out the collector packs that I got aside from the deck. And we'll get to the rares. Oop, we got some messages. Okay, gotta ignore these messages. Actually, why don't I turn that down? And it's down. All right, sorry about that. Okay, we got Shadowheart, Dark, Justiciar. All right. Bothersome Quasit, Morphic Pool, Full Art. That is cool. Noble Heritage, Rare, Etched. We got Miram, Sentinel Worm. This is near and dear to me now. I'll tell you why later. Duke, Alder, Raven Guard. Knight, and check it out. Full Art, Mythic, Foil, Ancient Copper Dragon. That is a sick pull. We got some great commons and uncommons here. And then we got a Shameless Charlatan, Brain Stealer Dragon, Mighty Servant of Luco, Baba Lysaga Night Witch, Ragadraga Gorguts Boss, Eltural Survivors, Pegasus, a copy. Then we got this Adept, Lae'zel, Vlaakith's Champion, Owlbear Cub. This was a great card in Limited. The guy was playing against me. And John Erenkis, Shattered One, and Psionic Ritual. So those were the cards I got in the collector packs. Here's the commander deck, taking out all the lands, of course. I did get Miram, Sentinel Worm. This thing is just amazing. So I'll tell you my thought process of drafting this deck. This was actually pack 2, pick 1. I saw this and I was like, oh, I think I need to get this card. But I had been drafting Dimir, straight Dimir, because I pulled a commander the first pack, and I was like, I'm just going to go with it. And it was a deck all about taking the initiative, going into the Undercity or whatever. But once I saw this, I said, I'm just switching. I'm going to switch. I'm going to take all the dragons I can find that work with, green, blue, and red. Because what this does, it has flying, 6/6, ward 2. That's incredible stats already. And then whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of it. Except the token isn't legendary if that dragon is already legendary. That is ridiculous. It just copies dragons. I mean, that's nuts. So, we had a Sailor's Bane, which is a dragon turtle. Yes, this came out. This was copied. Blur, just some protection for the dragons. Breath Weapon, oh my gosh. Against black, this thing just rips them apart. Like, a lot of them had 1 toughness or 2 toughness, and it deals 2 damage to each non-dragon creature. That was crazy. Reckless Barbarian, another dragon, adds 2 red. Oh, my thought process, that's what I was going to tell you. I was just jammed every mana rock and mana producing thing I could into this deck. So it was dragons and it was mana producers. So here's a Bronze Walrus, did that. Draconic Lore, I pulled this in, one of my hands. This was great. Merfolk, these guys were just there as kind of fodder. I was like, okay, they're O3s. Maybe they can defend for me while I'm trying to build up mana. We got the Oceanus Dragon. It's only a 3/5, but it's a flyer. Cool. Geode Golem, I never got this out. Ambitious Dragonborn, I wanted to get this out. It's also a dragon. And it enters the battlefield with X+1/+1 counter line, where X is the greatest power among the creatures you control. So, like, my commander, if it's out, and actually was a 7/7 for most of the game, this would have been a 7/7. Crazy. I never got this Arakocra sneak out, so I'm not sure how that would have played out, but again, it's just defense. I also try to put as much draw in the deck as I could just to get stuff, more doubles. And in this type of commander format, you can, it's not singleton when you draft. You can just draft as much as you want. Goggles of Night never came out. Lapis Orb never came out, although the green one was amazing. Sky Diamond, like I said. The Seal, add 1 mana of any color. It's 3 mana dork, but you got to jam them in. Master Chef, this would have been great. Never came out. Green Dragon, Raised by Giants. This is nuts, but it would have made my commander 10/10. Never came out. More dragons. Blur. Oh, this came out. Sword Coast Serpent. 2 of these on the battlefield a lot of times. Young Dragon came out really late. Jade Orb of Dragonkind was just so good. It adds green, and then when you spend this mana to cast a dragon creature spell, it enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter and hexproof until your next turn. A lot of times they couldn't even do anything against my dragons that were out. I'm sure it was frustrating because I saw murders and all sorts of other little spells. Couldn't touch it. Another Oceanus Dragon, Decanter of Endless Water. Lots of these. We got 2 of those out. Scale Nurture adds green. When you spend this mana to cast a dragon creature, you gain 2 life. So I didn't have mana trouble, really. And that was really, really helpful in my game. Here are the other things that I drafted. Stunning Strike, Marut, and just some things that, I don't know, I just thought were okay. Look at all this black that I drafted because I thought I was going to be Dimir. And so I drafted a bunch of black. Turned out that I didn't really need to. So that was fun. Maybe we'll do it again real soon. All right, we got some packs to open. We have collector boosters to open. But we also have promo packs to open. Let's start with sort of a consolation prize for just going to the tournament. We got a set booster here. Looks like we have a list card. That's nice. So we got this thing. Forest. Sky Diamond. Decanter. The axe there. We got John Irenicus. I know I already have this in foil. We also got Lulu, Loyal Hollyphant in the etched. Ooh, a mythic. Legion Loyalty. Creatures you control have Myriad. Whenever a creature with Myriad attacks for each opponent other than defending player, you may create a token that's a copy of that creature that's tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control. Nice. Gives everything Myriad, but it's 8. That's expensive. Basilisk Collar. This is a reprint, I believe, but that's like what is that? Second rare already? Rasad Yind Bashir. Okay. And then Wall of Blood. Cool. Wall of Blood. That's from the list. All right. Let's do the Midnight Hunt promo, since Midnight Hunt much, what do I call it? Much maligned set, this came from. We got Catilda, Dawn Heart Prime, Join the Dance. Ooh, Bolas' Citadel. That's a nice little commander card. So that's cool. And we got not Capenna, Kamigawa next. Satsuki the Living Lore. Remember playing with this. Spirited Companion. Really nice one. Not one drop. 1/1. And look, All Runs Epiphany Mythic. Cool. Too bad. Was this banned? I feel like this was banned at some point. Alright, now we got new Capenna promo. Latest set. We are getting Maestro's Diabolist. That's okay. Not the best. Incriminate. Oh, Mythic Falco Spara Pact Weaver. That's really sweet. Okay, some really nice cards there. Now let's hit up these collector boosters. Collector boosters are so fun. Hezru. Underseller. And we won't go too much into detail about these. We got, Ascend from Avernus. That's really nice. Could be a game-ending card right there. Mocking Doppelganger. Let's see. You may have Mocking Doppelganger enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature. Okay, except other creatures with the same name as this creature are goaded. Oh, cool. Nice. Sea of Clouds. Azorius. Dual land there. Ball. Lord of Murder. As long as your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life, gets indestructible. Interesting. We got old Nine Fingers Keen, Lazel's Acrobatics, and the Undercity. Okay, that's was that okay? I guess that was an alright collector's pack. Here's another one. Final pack for this video. So we're just gonna go through this. And we're going to hit up Dinah here. Invoker Adept first. Ooh, Mythic Legendary Dragon Furcag Cunning Instigator. What's this? Is it? It's an Is It Dragon. Whenever one or more dragons you control attack an opponent, goad target creature that player controls. Whenever one or more dragons you control attack an opponent, goad target creature. Okay. Whenever target creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, if that creature had to attack this turn, you put a +1/+1 counter on Furcag. Okay, interesting. Really is an instigator. Very interesting. Displacer Kitten. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile up to one target non-land permanent you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Oh, so this thing flickers like crazy. Dinah Air again. Bane, Lord of Darkness, and Kindred Discovery. And Boo! Hey, we got Boo! Nice. Alright, well, that was cool. A lot of great stuff here. Thanks for watching. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. Hopefully your pulls will be great in this set. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.